Hey guys, my name is Osman the First, but you can call me Oz. Thank you so very much for tuning into this video. I got a lot of stuff I want to get off my chest, and making a video like this felt like the most proper way to deal with it. So here I am. It's gonna be a long video because I got a lot of stuff I want to get out there. So buckle up. I'll be talking about a lot of different stuff here. I'll make some annotations so you guys can skip to whatever you want to hear. First I will introduce who I am, because there are gonna be people who don't know who I am and gonna be watching this video. I'll introduce myself, tell them about my stream, about the Brosade. I'm gonna talk about my goals, my ideals with streaming and all this, and with life in general. I'm gonna talk about my own life. I'm gonna talk to you guys, get a bit personal here, and tell you who Osman really is. Because I know some people are interested in that, and I kind of want to talk about it as well. I'm gonna talk to you about my struggles as well, what I've been through, what I'm dealing with, and all that kind of stuff as well. And then finally, I will be doing a massive shout out. I'm gonna be shouting out a lot of people who's been helping me and supporting me, and it's about high time I did as well. There are gonna be people I will be missing. I try to get as many in there as possible, but there will obviously be some I will miss. I'm not perfect. Forgive me. Without further ado, let's get to it. Like I said, my name is Osman the First. I play video games as a hobby while streaming them over at twitch.tv/Osman the First. Gonna be links all over the place here. You can find them down in the description below as well. Not only that, but I do have this YouTube. But you're here. You can look at it. The YouTube is not as active as I would have liked to be because school and work and busy lifestyle not making it possible. Maybe one day I'll be able to pick it up again, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping. Be sure to go follow the Steam group, link down below, as well as the Twitter. The Twitter is, oh my god, get on the Twitter. The Twitter is the one I use the most, and that is how I connect with you guys. Use that one. Facebook I have as well, but that's mostly to notify you guys that I am actually live on the stream. That's out of the way. That's some of the social medias you guys can stay in touch with me. About my stream. Well, you know, I first found out about streaming back in 2012, 13ish. And I was fascinated by it. It kind of started with, you know, watching the YouTube videos, game Let's Plays and all that shit. I think that's how it started for most of us. But, you know, Justin TV's been up since 2008, 2010 or something like that. So a lot of people knew about streaming long before I did. But I was very intrigued by this, and I loved horror games. I have a passion for horror games. The people who watch my stream know this. I love horror games. I love horror movies. Anything horror related is fascinating to me, and I love it to death. My close RL friends were asking me about this horror game I bought, and they wanted to see it as well. So they said, "Dude, just go ahead and stream it." And I was like, "What? I don't know anything about this." So I picked up this streaming software called FF Split. I don't know anything about it to this day, but I know that's the one I used. And I streamed Outlast in 2013. The most awkward, I still have highlights on my Twitch. If you scroll down to the very bottom, you can actually see highlights of that. Some of that in my own native language, which is Danish. Yeah, it's very cringeworthy. Very cringeworthy. But enough of that. That's how it started. And then in 2015, I had long dreamed of making this, taking it a bit more serious as a hobby. But I didn't want to do that until I had proper equipment. So I got the webcam for, as a birthday present. I got a camera. I was like, hell yeah. Now I just need a mic because I had a headset mic and that sounded like potato. I was not going to talk into potato. So the Christmas 2014, I got a blue snowball and a stand for it. And hell yeah, I'm set. I'm ready to go. I'm going to do this. So January the 1st, I started my first official try hard, more serious stream. That is when I started. And here we are over a year later in April. And it's completely exploded. It's out of this world. It's out of this world. I'm so blown away by it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. It's so amazing, and the people I've met and the joyous times I've had with it is absolutely incredible. It is absolutely everything to me, and who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to live off of it. That is the dream. That is the dream for a lot of people. But I'm gonna work hard and try to make it reality. That's pretty much about my stream. You can see some of the games I will be playing. I'll try to throw them up on the screen here so you can see them. But I play a lot of different games. I play a variety of games. I'm recently played through Doom, and I fell in love with it. Oh my god, Doom is so amazing. Now I'm doing Quake, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of those old school FPS genre games. So excited for that. That is super fun, cool. And with the new Doom coming out May 13th, oh my god, I need it so bad. I need it so bad. So that's some of the stuff I really like, and of course, the horror comes in there. But I also play a lot of MMOs, which I usually stream when I want to chill and just hang with you guys. So at those times, that's what I pick up. The Brosade. Okay. This is going to become a bit more into about the people related to the Brosade, but I'm just going to give you an idea of what the Brosade is. The Brosade is basically an unofficial stream team, because none of us are partnered, but we have the drive and the spirit and to make this a reality. And all this is led by our dear friend Granda Sofang, twitch.tv/Sofang, who got this group together to try to make something unique, try to make a bond on Twitch, something with people who actually cared about each other, help each other out, because you see a lot of stuff on Twitch where that is not actually a thing, and it's sad to see, because they actually got the partnerships and they actually have groups, but nothing really happens. And here we are, hardworking small streamers, trying to make the dream come true, and we're gonna do the best we can. I'll be damned if we won't. So that's the Brosade basically, and that consists of me, Granda Sofang, Ambient PD, Sketch Ben, GUI TV Official, Dark Player, and RScript. That's the Brosade as of current, and I am so excited to see where this is going to go. I have the highest expectation of this, and I can't wait, and I will support it to the fullest. I'm going to get into more detail about the people involved with it, the ones I just mentioned, when we get to the shoutouts. My goals and ideals. First off, my goals with streaming has always been to be partner. You know, that kind of got drifted off, and it still is kind of loose, because right now my mentality with streaming is just do it because I absolutely fucking love it. There's something about it, about the people that come in there, and about the feeling you get when you actually sit there and sort of cast a game. It's just absolutely amazing, and I love it more than most things in the world right now. It is absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to see where this thing goes, you know. So the goal for me is definitely get partnered, and that way hopefully bring my allies with me, the people from the Brosade, the people dear to me, and help out, you know. Because one of my ideals I definitely like help. I want to help people. I want to help people the best I can, and I do this the best I can. I try to do it as good as I can by just streaming, you know. I do a lot of charity work. I do charity. The first charity I did was for depression. Something very dear to me. Something close to me, I should say dear. It's not really the right word. Something very close to me. I did that extended over the course of a month, and we got 150 euros. I was on cloud 9. It was like amazing. I couldn't believe we got this much money, and I was able to donate this, and I was like, holy crap, it's so fucking cool. And the next thing I did with charity was a 12-hour stream, and I'm not really good at those long streams. I gotta get that out there. The long streams are not good for me, because I try to be as active and try to give it my all. And when you get to that point where you've been streaming for so long, it's hard to give it 100% the entire time. So I'm always kind of like a bit reluctant to it, but I do it, especially when it's for a good cause like charity. And that was also for the depression. And we collected 404, I believe, 404 euros. That was a unique experience, so very unique. And I was blessed to be put in a position where I'm able to do stuff like this, even with as low numbers as we have. You know, consider among the small streamers, I'm actually doing very, very good, and I think that so myself. I feel very blessed to have all this happen to me and be able to do something good by doing what I love. So I love you, and I love you all for putting me in a position where I could do this. My God, it is absolutely amazing. And just yesterday, well, ended yesterday, this Friday, 2 days ago, I did a 24-hour stream for Children's Hospital in the UK. and we got 620 euros. And it just made me realize that there's no stopping us. There's no stopping us, and I'm absolutely baffled by it. Like, I have no words for it. Your actions speak louder than my words ever can. I'm so humbled and so grateful for all you people helping out, spreading the news about the stream, helping out with charity, and being inspired, because that is what I want to do. I want to inspire people, even if it's just one person I can inspire, because that one person might get enough money as well to just help just a single child. This is, in this case, of course, speaking about the children's hospital, but the same goes with like depression, helping someone out who can't help themselves, someone in great need, and the need to scream but can't get the words out there. Someone needs to approach them and take their hand and show them the door. They gotta walk through themselves, but show them the door, someone to help them get on the right path and get back in life, you know. And to be able to be put in a position where I might be able to help with that, I'll jump on that train 110%. Of course, I love people to death. I'm a very shy person in reality, but you know, on stream it's just something different. It's different. I can talk with everyone. I can be myself. I can do whatever I want. I can be the person I want to be, you know. Because sometimes it's not easy to show when you're shy, when you're, you know, very introverted. I think the word is, like, very caught up in yourself. It's not easy to show the person you actually are. Oops. Oh, that's my bad. So yeah, that is truly incredible to be able to do this. Truly incredible. That is some about my goals. I want to inspire people, and I want to help out. And by helping out, you know, helping out by doing what I love is absolutely incredible. Amazing feeling. So, but obviously the goal is to be partnered. Maybe one day. Fingers crossed. It would be absolutely amazing. All right. That was for the first part here. That was talking about the stream and all that. Links down below for all the stuff I've been talking about. Next up, I want to talk about my life. This is for all of you who probably know me already. Maybe some new ones interested in gonna get my life story all in one here. If you don't want the life story, you could just skip. You just skip it. All right. Let me just start up. My name is my real name is Joachim. Not gonna give you the last name. Real name is Joachim. I live in Denmark. In Jutland. I grew up in a very small town, not big at all, surrounded by fields, farmers, out in the country, very out in the country, surrounded by nature, absolutely amazing. I have a mom and dad. I have a little brother, 2 years younger than me, and I have a bigger brother who is 2 years older than me. Funny enough how that works out, but that's how it is. So 3 brothers living in a small town in Jutland, and yeah, I've been there all my life. I moved to a bigger city April last year, 2015. We moved in with a good friend of mine. We live as roommates. We have an apartment here, an apartment complex. My room I used to stream in as well. We've been here since April last year, so we've basically been here for over a year now, and I love it. I work. I go to school. As of right now, I go to school. Trying to take some college stuff so I can get into the school I actually want to get to. What I want to do with the school, like, I'm gonna be on this school. I've been here for a year, then a year more, and then I'm gonna go to another school for 3.5 years, and hopefully come out as a counselor, someone who can help people. Teenagers, mainly young people struggling with depression and suicidal tendencies, bipolar disease, mental illnesses of the sort. Help them out in a way. Not as a psychiatrist, not as someone who works for the government, but as a counselor in a way. There is a Danish word for it. I still don't know to this day what the English term would give it the proper, justify it, you know. But that's what I do. I want to help people who suffer from these terrible, terrible illness, because it still is very serious stigma. It's a stigma in the entire world, most of it. Some obviously more than other places. But it's definitely something a lot of people don't really know about and don't really see as a serious thing. Something I hope to change as well. Why I did the streams as well, like raise some awareness, that people know that this is very real, very serious, and the amount of people that appeared to have it as well is completely blew my mind. It scared the living ever Jesus out of me and only fueled my passion to become a counselor even more. But yeah, back to talking about myself. I'm a big guy. I'm 2 meters and 5 centimeters tall, very tall, 6'9" for you Americans. My brother's a bit taller than me even, so. I told you I went to school. I have a work. I work at a small grocery store, a local store, in my hometown, 7 kilometers where I live from. So I go there to work, to make some money on the side, because you know, gotta get that dough. What else? My passion for music. My passion for music developed rapidly after 2006, when I in 6th grade heard AC/DC's Thunderstruck. I was completely fucking sold, and from there on it just spiraled out of control. Now I'm sitting here today. I'm a huge, I'm just sitting here in the desert. You can see in the background as well. Huge metal fan. Oh, music means the world to me. I collect the CDs, live shows on DVD, and then I go to live shows, of course. And I'll be attending my first festival. I'm so excited for it. But yeah, enough of that. I have a lot of friends. I love my friends to death. I kind of lost touch with my IRL friends. Well, not really touch, but you know, as much as we used to see them, because we were in this small town, we went to school together for so many years, and you know, it kind of drifted apart because a lot of people had to go study and stuff like that. So lost a lot of IRL buddies that way. But we were just together as of yesterday. We went to see all the guys from my town, and we went to have a lot of fun in the city. It was really awesome. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that pretty much tells me about who I am. Coming up with the next is going to be some of the bit of rough stuff. And to start that off, I'm going to tell you about 2000. That would be 13 or 14. 13. 2013. I graduated from the school, a 2-year school. It's kind of like a college as well, but with a specific in working at an office. I got a internship. Well, not really internship, more like an a student at the company. I don't know what the English term would be for that, but I was like a student working for the company as well. I got accepted into one, I got hired, and over the course of 3 months, I dealing with a lot of stuff, I ended up having to leave that place. I got very stressed from it. I was not able to live up to their expectations, and with the view I had of myself being very, very negative at the time, kind of left me with no choice but to go to the doctor and seek help, because I had basically reached a point where I didn't want to live anymore. And I feel like this sounds a lot out of context, and it's very just a rapid thing to throw out there, but I had lost the will to live, and I was afraid what I was gonna do. And I was afraid for the people that was gonna be left behind if I did actually do it. I became suicidal. I went to the doctor. I lied to everyone why I went. I lied to my workplace why I said I had to go to the doctor because I felt sick. I went there and I literally broke down to the doctor. I told her I need help. My mental state is completely at a wreck. I need someone else to help me. Please help me. And they sent me off to this suicidal center in a town 30 minutes away from this one. I had a car at the time. So I used to drive there without anyone knowing. I went to this suicide center where I met this psychiatrist who I talked with for a course of 6 months, I believe. And it helped. It definitely helped. It was just, but the thing is, like, I didn't really need a shrink to because the what she did was basically to talk to me, you know. I got to open up and talk about these things that were keeping me down, and my own view of myself, and how I just felt like nothing was worth it anymore, you know. And definitely something you could have done with another person. You didn't have to go to a psychiatrist and stuff like that. You don't need like professional help. You need to talk to someone, and if it gets worse, you know, you can always go to a psychiatrist. They put me on antidepressants for a while, and I just kind of all of a sudden just started feeling numb. I didn't really feel anything taking these pills. I just kind of got emotionless, you know. And they were like, "Hey, there you go. It's working, you know. You're not feeling bad. You're not feeling well. You're and I wasn't feeling better as well. But basically, if I don't feel bad, then you know that must mean automatically I feel better. So I got off the pills, and when I stopped taking the pills, it just spiraled way out of control again. It just went down so fast because I was used to not feeling anything, and all of a sudden, all this emotion came back, 110%. Again, right in my face. Bam. All these feelings, all this emotion, all this hate towards myself, self-pity and stuff like that just came crushing down again. And it was fucking rough, man. It was really rough. To this day, I'm surprised I'm still here. But, you know, some of the things that just kept me going, like, I had my family to think of. I think of my parents. The day I had to sit down and actually tell my parents I had thought about not wanting to live anymore. It was arguably one of the worst days in my entire life. Sitting your parents down and telling their child didn't want to live anymore, you know. The worst feeling. Look on their face as well. Something no one should ever experience. Just think. But yeah, I wasn't good at talking about it. I still am not, but you know, I'm here. I'm talking about it now. So I'm doing progress. I'm doing progress, that's for sure. And I've come a long way. I've come a long way, and I'm still working on this to this date. And you know, I'm positive about it. I'm positive about it. And you know, the stream is definitely helping as well. So, and you guys out there are helping me become better as well. Know that you are helping a person by literally just being with me in chat and just letting me know that you actually care and actually have fun. The fact that I can actually entertain you guys and the feeling and the emotions I gain from it is just boosting my confidence so very much. So thank you guys for that. But yeah, and with all this stuff, like it was, you know, I kind of got back on my feet when I started moving out last year and around April as well. I got a job again. I got back out of there. I'd been home for a long time after I stopped, a few months after I stopped at the office I was working at, like trying to deal with all this shit that was going on. And I kind of got back on my feet. I moved out. I got a job. I started school. And everything was going pretty smooth. But as I quit the job when I got to school because I couldn't work the morning hours. And you know, money started to become a problem. So I had to get another job. And in December, my brother helped me get a job in my hometown. And here in Denmark, you get paid to go to school, which is why I was able to move out and actually live on my own, of course with a roommate, because you get paid to go to school because of all the taxes and stuff. We pay to that. And a few weeks ago, I lost the right to get those money, which has left me in a state of hopelessness. I lost my largest income. The job I have barely pays the rent, and it just, I don't know. So I might have to, you know, the stream might have to take a slow down, and the work might have to. It's because it's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing, but it's my own fault 100% that I lost them. But the fact that there's nothing we can do to fix it is incredible to me, which is why I tweeted out something about the government as well. They simply refused to help me. They refused. They said, we can't help you because you're studying and you get the SU if you're studying. This, when you're a student, you get SU. That's the money I lost. And I basically lost it because I missed one assignment for a online course, and they kicked me off the team, the class. They kicked me out of the class because I missed one assignment, which is obviously my own fault, and I 100% take that on my own shoulders. I missed it. I'm an idiot. So I went to, you know, that made me lose the right to get the money because I don't have enough school hours. So I went to the office and asked for help. Can you do something because I need this money, otherwise I can't pay rent, you know, I can't live. And they basically told me that there was nothing they could do. They told me there was nothing they could do. And I've talked with them, and I went down to the government. They won't help me as long as I'm a student. But because I'm a student, and I don't have enough hours, I can't get the money there. So the government won't help me, and the school won't help me. So right now I'm in quite a financial crisis. I'm working on fixing it, but it kind of brought up some of that old depressed kind of stuff, you know? It left me in a mental state where my view on life has come significantly worse again, and that fucking sucks. And it's only worse that it was caused by myself. Only worse that I caused it. So I'm kind of, you know, I got a meeting this Wednesday, hopefully for the third time with the school. And if that doesn't pay out, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't have any money. Basically, if I dropped out of school, I could get the government to give me some money, but I got exams coming up in a month. I'm done after the exams, but I have no money. If I were to drop out, I would have basically lost a year of my life with this, and I would have to pick it up again sometime. I missed one assignment, and I get thrown away like trash. I haven't told anyone. My roommate doesn't know. It's embarrassing as fuck. My parents, I couldn't look at them in the face and tell them that. I'm already enough of a disgrace in their eyes, I think, so. I'm gonna work on something, but the stream might be cut down and I might have to take some more work hours. I still basically have the same amount of school, so I got more. I'm gonna get more work with the same amount of school, but I will do my absolute best to be there for you guys as well, because I want to do this. I want to go somewhere with this, and you know how much I know how passionate I am about it. So do bear with me. This is gonna be a rough time for me. I'm getting through it. I really am. I'm trying my best. All right. That's me. That is Osman. That is the Osman you're looking at right now, and that is the Osman you will get to know if you do decide to stop by my stream. I'm an honest guy. I love the people hanging out. I respect people. I'm a philanthropist. I love people to death. Not literally, but I do charity work. I want to make the world a better place, and I know that's a tough order, large order, but if not one person stands up and starts to inspire other people to stand up, then who will? So, all right. Now I'm gonna go move over to the shout out part. Now the shout out part is gonna take a while as well, but this is basically my way to try to give something back, like to personally. Thank you guys for everything you've done to me. This goes from friends, viewers, to allies of the Brosade. You're gonna get the whole thing right here, right now. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I will probably miss some people in there, some of the viewers, some of the people feel left out. I try, you know, I wanted to give you guys some love, and I may have missed someone in the process, but you know I wouldn't do that on purpose. You know I wouldn't do that on purpose. So, here goes, okay. I got some shoutouts, and some of the people I want to start out with here are some very, very close and dear friends to me, who I've met over the course of streaming last year, and I've grown very attached to them, and I love them as family. First is Crimson Cali, a great man and a dear, dear friend. As skeptical as he is wise, I say. He's very, very honest and reliable, and absolute joy to play with, to talk and share with. Crimson Cali is an example of a true friend. He's there for you. He helps you out when you need it, and he cares. I love you, Crimson Cali. I love you, Cali, and hopefully one day I'll get to shake your hand, give you a hug. Dawn. I love Dawn to death as well. Same goes for her. Always there. She's funny. She's just awesome to be around. Amazing person to be around. She's talented in the ways of art, and she cares. She truly cares. I'm truly proud to be able to call these two my friends, and I fucking love you guys. And along with them comes Demon Vox, the chill dude that's always lurking and appear when you least expect it in the stream strands. And I know though he's struggling right now, has been for a while, I know he will pull through and be better than ever. And I will always be here as your friend. You've shown me so much love and support, and there's just nothing bad I can say about this, man. I love you to death as well, Demon. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Mugetsu. My dear German friend who supported me oh so very much. Financially as much as emotionally. This man is absolutely incredible. Lately his life has been a mess as well. But Mugetsu's strong. Mugetsu's strong, and he won't be beaten this easily. He will not be beaten this easily. I believe in you, man, and you know we're always here. Dawn, Cali, me, whoever, we're always here for you, man. You show us so much love, and we will try to repay it in any way we can. The love you show, we will try to repay it anyway. We love you, dude. We love you. Robin plays. Robin with the voice. Oh my god, if you've ever heard a kawaii, this kawaii voice, you gotta go watch Robin Plays. Twitch TV/Robin Plays. God damn, she's amazing, and I love chilling in her stream, just listening to her. But along with a lot of the others, she also struggles. She has struggles as well. But it's like I tell her every time, she's not alone, and she deserves nothing but the best. There's so many people who care about you, Robin, and we hate to see you this way. Anything we can do, say the word. And you know, that is very easy to say. I come from a background where I know this. It's very easy to say, just talk to us. It's very easy, but it's just as important to clarify that we are here for you. Fucking love you, okay? We love you, Robin. Lunsky, the man who helped me get off my feet back in the Warframe days. The man who hosted me and helped me get to where I am today. Meet the people I've met today. He's donated to the charities I've done. He's shouted me out. He's helped me. He's done nothing but absolutely kindness and goodness. He's just such a great man, and I'm grateful for all the support he's shown me through the last year. Thank you, Lunsky, from the bottom of my heart for everything. Love you, man. Miyuki, an amazing girl who will always make you giggle and smile. Great personality and fun to hang out with. A bit of a salty stream sometimes, but it is amazing. She's amazing. She supports him so much, and I can only hope to support back the same amount. I will repay you in the best way I can, Miyuki. Thank you so much for everything. Tamatsu Otaku. Kind and gentle soul. I love this man. And his support does not go unnoticed. He is always on point with that. So thank you for that, Tamatsu. Thank you very much for that. Art Mouse. An amazing dude who helps me out so very much as well. He recently became a mod in my chat and has helped me immensely with that. I'm very grateful for that. I will always be there for you if you need me, man. I know you're dealing with some stuff as well. I don't know much about it, but I know there's stuff going on. And stay strong. Stay strong and never forget the people around you. Never forget the people around you. Skipters, my metal friend. He's a dude that shares the same passion for the music I love. Oh man, a lot of things can be said about Skipters. He's a young. He's his age does not fit his mindset, basically. He's very young, but he has the mindset of a full-grown dude, and he is just awesome to hang out with. He's very talented as a musician and an artist. He's helped me out with the overlay you see on the stream as well. He's the one who's done that and the panels. Amazing, amazing man. He helped me out a lot, and I consider him a great friend. Thank you, Skitters. Lame Lime, the lamest of the limes. Oh, this dude, I love him. I love him to death. He's friendly, he's kind-hearted, and I got to meet him in real life. He lives in Belgium, and he came over here to visit his girlfriend, who's Danish, Nikki Threkald. You may know her. The Twitch name is Threkald, and they came to visit me. They drove 2 hours to come to see me in my little apartment here, and we had a great day, and it was absolutely incredible. I'll try to throw up a picture. We took a picture, and you can see how small he is compared to me. But it was absolutely amazing, and it was a great experience, and it just fueled my passion to take the stream more serious, so I can meet all the people who I'm talking about right here. So thank you, I love you, man. Mirden, a salty man, but with a heart of gold. Mirden, you are kind, you are considerate, compassionate, and I love you, dude. I love you. You're wise as well. You know a lot of this. You know a lot of the stuff you're doing, and I love your stream as well. I wish you nothing but the best, and hopefully I'll be there along with you, cheering you on. I love you, man. Thank you so very much. And hopefully one day we'll be able to share a drink. Might not be too far away as well, because we got some plans about maybe meeting up in the summer, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, I'm gonna move over to the Brosade now. These are the people of the Brosade. Saurfang. This man deserves an entire video just for himself, basically, but I tried to make it short for him, sort of short, because, oh my god, this man, it was fate that I met him, because holy crap, I have never met a person quite like Saurfang. I consider him one of my greatest friends, and I'm humbled to be able to call him so. He is an inspiration to many, myself included. His words and actions speaks for his greatness, and I know this man will achieve his goals, his dreams one day. I just hope that when that day comes, I can stand next to him and congratulate him on his well-deserved success. I will trust this man with my life, and that's a big thing to say, and it's something I can't say about many. I will never ever leave you behind, Saurfang. I will always pick you up when you fall. I will stand at your side, banner in hand, and help lift you to victory. Even if it causes myself to fall, I will, in my dying breath, I will try to lift you up while the depths consume me, man. Hopefully that won't happen, but that's how far I'm willing to go from you. I love you, man. From the bottom of my heart, I absolutely love you, and thank you for everything you've done, shared, shown me. Thank you so very much. Thank you for making me a part of your life as well. Glory to Saurfang and glory to the Crusade. Thank you for everything. Alright, Senpot. Senpot, you're so very humble, dude. You're way too humble, man. You say, you know, you don't want to focus. You're not part of the Brosade. I consider that very, I see that very differently. You're a great friend of Saurfang, and that's also how I met you. And I've come I've grown to love and care for you, man. You have a great humor and a pleasure to chill with, and you rock at that D&D, dude. You rock at it. So I fucking love you, man, and you always just stay strong, man, and we're always here for you. Always here for you, dude. And I absolutely adore you. So don't ever forget that, man. Don't ever forget that. Sketch Ben. Oh man, this dude, this guy, he's supporting me in all my endeavors. He praises me way too highly. And I love him to death. He's a down-to-earth, incredible person, and his artwork is absolutely astounding. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch Sketchben. He is absolutely incredible, and I consider him a very, very dear friend. Thank you for everything, Sketchben. PD, Ambient PD is the homie. Calm and soothing voice, amazing personality, and charms will surely seduce all who gets to meet him. I absolutely love you, PD. So thank you very much for being my friend. PD's amazing. Check him out as well, guys. GUI TV official. I've only known him for a short while, but I can say without a doubt that he is a great man. His kind words always humbles me, and his laugh will hit you right in the heart. He has an incredibly charismatic laugh, and I absolutely love it. He is a pleasure to sit and chill with and to watch. So you should check him out as well. Thank you. for everything as well, GUI. Thank you. Dark Player 38. Oh man, this guy. This dude, I've never experienced something quite like with this guy. This fucking guy. May not have known him for too long, but I already love him like a brother. Such a charismatic and big-hearted man. I have nothing but praise for this beautiful, beautiful man. He's helping me out. Like I said, we've only just met, but I already consider him so close a friend. Like we've known each other for quite a while. So thank you for everything, Dark Player. Thank you for being there for me, man. Appreciate it, and I look forward to a future together with all of the Brusade as well. ArtScript always helps his fellow people out, and he is skilled in the ways of the guitar. He's always a pleasure to chill with. He's incredible as well, and he always supports, and overall, just a great dude. Thank you, ArtScript. Alright guys, that goes for the people I kind of want to do a personal little speech for. I'm going to be shouting out a lot of people here as well, but I'm just going to say their name. They know who they are, and they are viewers, they are loyal people, they are people who help me out, supported me, be it in donation, hosts, just viewing, just being there. It's going to be a long list of names. I'm going to try to throw it up on the screen so you guys can see the people I'm mentioning here, but here goes. Melon Kitty, Mio Bilbao, Thunderthem, Flarix, David Drake, Cracky Cream, Nathalie Xanthia, Chronixes, Lily, Skex for You, Boondock Saint, Silent Devil, Saki Perseidus. I never got to learn how to say your name. Saki Perseidus, I think it is. Saki, much love, man. Deathrax, Tashi, Han Sully, Kasuma, Sora, Kasuma, Shitcunt, Shitcunt, it's Shitcunt. I'm Mr. Rev, Relentless Penguin, Dr. Nomad Eater, Andrade, MP Gaming, Killick Hivemind, Reed, Dylan Wong NYC, Loverboy Bailey, Nitransa, Engine, Crazy Boy, Brigand, Mephisto, Mr. Kuma Oni, Fuzzy Ninja, Utaku Shooter, Dixie, Flaming Falcon, Afela Games, DJ Darkbite, Treant, Vampire Star, Slagent, The Rooster, Tsununu. Some of my RL friends who also has been supported in stream. One of more notable is definitely Jay Vitstrom, dear friend of mine who's always there. Love you, dude. I love you, man. Hell Duty, Valken, Emilio Boy was a great donator as well. He did it mostly for the scare donations on the shared streams, but he donated. He's shown a lot of love. Mosborg, Riedel, Danish Sanix. That sounded weird in my head. Danny and DBS, also a guy named Danny. 2 Dannys at the end there. That is all the shoutouts I have, guys. That concludes this video. This was a very long video. I don't know who watched and who not, but you know, you can skip through it. I shouldn't be saying this at the end. Fucking hell. I'm Osman the First, but you can call me Oz. Click on the links down below. Go over and watch my stream. Thank you so very much for watching this video. This will hopefully give you some insight about who I am as a person, and what I dream of, what I want, what I struggle with, and also to show my love for the people who's been there for me through thick and thin over the last year with this stream. So thank you guys so very much, and I'll do my absolute best to not disappoint you. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. Thank you so very much for making this guy happy, and yeah, I'll see you on the next stream, maybe the next video even. But yeah, Ozman signing off. Bye.